All right, y'all. We are here with the last and final game of round two for both sides. We got the Fever and the Aces, game five. A quick recap of how we got to this point. The Fever won game one, and Fever fans didn't know how to act. They were already celebrating and cheering as if they already got their ticket to the finals. And then Asia Wilson unleashed. Aces won game two and three. Fever won game four in Indiana. So now that leads to this game five that we're about to react to. For those who don't know how the second round goes in the WNBA playoffs, here's how it go. With it being 2-2, the winner of this game goes to the finals. And the loser is going to Cancun. This is essentially a game seven in NBA terms. So with that being said, let's get into it. We got a lot to talk about in today's video. So this video might be an hour plus. Who knows? Because we got a lot to talk about in today's video. And this video is late too. Now I'm filming it. So let's get into it. What we got? Boston.
So effective in game four. Trying to work Wilson.
Okay, because Aaliyah Boston. Last game you played great. But if you don't step up in this game, or if you play mid, you're getting a 10-hour video. Absolutely. You can't go off in a game four elimination game and do nothing in a game five on the road. Aces. How many rebounds? How many rebounds is this? You had a triple team. That should have been a rebound right there. Anyway, 4-0 start for Indiana. Intercepted by Asia Wilson.
Stephanie White says, let's go.
Good take. Let's get it started. 4-2.
Howard trying to tip it. Able to scrape it away. Another extra possession for Indiana.
Kelsey.
Mitchell, that space didn't
Boston inside for two.
Great patience by Aaliyah Boston just to turn and shoot over Smith, who doesn't have the same length defending her as Asia Wilson.
Already 4 offensive rebounds and 6 second chance points
Jackie.
for Indiana as Young buries the mid-range.
6-4.
In fairness, nobody really can.
Yeah. Here's Young. Young off one leg, banks it in. Tied at 6.
6-6.
Here's Gray. Gray has it knocked
Good defense.
away by Mitchell. 5 to shoot.
But that
Gray
is
dishes,
the point guard.
Smith
And one.
A chance for 3 for Naphessa Smith. Space there. Mitchell off the handoff. Can't hit the mid-range. Mitchell pursues
Got to get rebound shot.
the board.
See, even if the Aces win this game, right?
Off the handoff. Can't
Getting
hit the
rebounds
mid-range.
is very important. Giving teams second chance opportunities is not going to work in the finals. Especially when we got to play the Mercury. See how they play. Splash.
Really
Captain Kelsey.
Do that drill this morning with the towel.
11-9.
Started out and the perimeter all the way into the
Asia
post.
Wilson, give me 2. 11-11. As they say, make a wish. Hopefully, I wish your team to win.
Defense by Asia Wilson on Boston that time.
Shea Petty.
What a postseason it has been for Phoenix. Boston on the roll. Denied by
Good
Smith,
beats.
their former teammate. Dana Evans in off the bench for Las Vegas. Backdoor. Petty will lay it in.
Good backdoor cut.
Beautiful delivery from Boston. And Shea Petty already.
Dana back the other way.
Off the bench.
Dana Evans in the game. Indiana Fever going to their zone defense.
Asia for 2.
Wilson lays it in off a nice delivery from Evans. Asia Wilson told us Dana Evans is our fire, our battery. Mitchell got tripped.
Good defense.
Wanted a whistle, didn't get one.
Jackie back the other way. Transition fire. Green Giants.
And that's a system where she knows she can get the officials' attention.
Asia Gustafson for 3. Splash.
Gustafson gives it up. Wilson.
Asia. Fade.
They get hit. Boston
10-1 run.
finds Turner. Turner didn't want to shoot it.
Shea
Petty
Petty?
will, and knock it down. A deep three
Oh.
for Shea Petty. Question, I don't think I haven't seen him.
21-21. Good pass. Gustafson with the finish.
Turner
Near the second quarter, Turner.
Oh. 23. Evans. And that
All
will
right.
do it for the first
Second quarter, 25-23.
We've seen that throughout this series. When one comes out, the other gets her rest as well.
Dana. Got it.
She's our battery. She's moving great, and she will drive us, and that's been true so far.
Thank you, Hal.
Odyssey, baseline 2.
Jumper, she got it. Screen coming from Smith. Young gets space. And drives it in. Win championships for it to be coached by Dawn. Always kind of keep
hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss nothing. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, it was just screen. All right.
She said, but usually on the floor in this
Odyssey.
Series, she said, it's a Leah.
Bounces in.
Most of the talking. Wilson and Boston.
30-30.
Gray looking to shed pain.
Gray. All around the rim and in.
Just a veteran finish from Chelsea Gray. Vegas has numbers. A poor pass to Lloyd. Indiana still scrambling though.
Good patience.
Lays it in.
Good patience.
Space right around the rim.
Kelsey Mitchell.
She got it from 3. And then Kelsey
Shot.
Mitchell had something to say afterwards.
Man, looked like it. She talking crazy to the point guard.
Mitchell an open look. She got it from 3.
I like this. All right, Captain Kelsey, talk your stuff then. Talk that ish then. 36-36. She has 9, 2 of 6, couple of threes.
Mitchell finished top 5 in the MVP voting. Gray splash. She is 12 in the first half.
3-point game inside Boston. Good finish.
Beautiful delivery.
Jackie has 12. 41-40. Odyssey.
Lob it in. Howard the reverse lay. On a beautiful decision from Odyssey Sims. Young finds
Lloyd.
Her 3. You bet.
Butter. Corner pocket drop.
Stephanie White told us Jewel Lloyd still scares the daylight out of me. As Mitchell.
And Kelsey Mitchell scares the daylight out of me. I done seen this every playoff game. A team does something good, and Kelsey Mitchell just speed boosts to the basket for a layup. That ain't nothing new. That is nothing new. Leah Boston, 7 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 fouls. Oh, so if I'm Vegas, I'm attacking Leah Boston. If I'm Vegas, I'm attacking Leah Boston every time. Second half, 49-45. Lexi off the glass.
Back to Young, 7 to shoot. Smith is in foul trouble in the first half, able to finish there. She's done such
That's what she should do. That was pretty much a mismatch.
Howard turns the corner, whips a pass. Nice job working the dunker spot in this series.
My eyes deceive me. Is that Natasha Howard throwing a LaMelo Ball pass? A Magic Johnson pass? Whoa! And then leaving Odyssey wide open. All right. What defense is this? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players just walking around the court, leaving shooters wide open. Is this zone? And what is this? Right. Vegas win this game. You can't leave Satu, Sammy, DB. Don't leave none of them open.
Howard, loose handle. Wilson takes it away.
Can't leave no shooters open. Gonna get real wicked. Speaking of wicked, Jackie and 1.
Surrounded by 2. Howard, we're gonna take Smith.
Natasha Howard.
Howard lays it in.
Big body move.
Just as the shot clock expires.
54-52.
They have 17 second chance points. Las Vegas with just 2.
Asia Wilson. One leg. Got it.
Aces lead by 4. Third quarter
Off the leg sleeve, glad. leg sleeve, leg. Good defense. Falling into the scores table. Jackie.
Indiana back in.
Indiana, you kind of slipping a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. Kelsey for 3. See, I told you, every time a team does something good. There she go.
Obviously, that would be a best case scenario, but that's
Jackie.
for Kelsey, and you just hope for the best.
Asia.
As Wilson rings in the jumper, Indiana with 15 turnovers.
3-ball Jackie.
You bet.
Considering what has been called already
Lexi.
in the previous 4 games.
And I think I'm
Okay.
sure Indiana was frustrated with the 3rd foul on Boston. Petty, the flick
Touchdown fever.
lays it in.
Good pass.
Drifts out.
Still a 5-point game. Plenty of time left. Asia, catch this 3.
Asia Wilson can
Yeah.
do it.
And who is this? Bree Turner. Yeah, Asia Wilson should be dropping 30 on Bree Turner. Jeez.
Asia Wilson can do it all.
And Leah Boston in foul trouble too. Oh yeah. That should be free eats.
Howard flips it in plus the foul.
Okay.
Howard
Jackie reached 69-63. Asia. Yeah. That's what I want to see out of the MVP. Yeah. You're not accepting no mid performance and you lose. Not accepting it. 4th quarter. Still a lot of time. This is Indiana. Don't leave them any hope. Any chance. The point goddess. Don't give them any chance to feel like they can win this game. Chelsea has 9-4. Boston. Shea Petty. Splash.
5-point game here in the 4th. Wilson drops it in. 29 points.
Yeah. 29. That's what I like to see. 29 points. 29. 5 rebounds, 3 blocks. Yeah. Elimination game. You know what's going to happen if you lose. So we need one of them games. Asia Unleashed games. Eddie? Yeah, that's good beats. That's 4 blocks. And a foul.
Second player ever to average 5 stocks per game in a single postseason. As she lays that one in, the only player to ever average at least 5 per game.
31, 6, and 4. Lexi.
Wilson well on her way to that. As Hull answers.
Only they don't go away. You got to put your foot on their neck. Because they do not go away. The same thing with the Pacers. The same thing with the Fever. Don't give them any hope, any daylight. Jackie, the tape.
To launch themselves into the 2 seed in these playoffs.
Dana. Oh, dangerous pass. Turnover. Powers almost slips and falls on her face with a layup for 2. It's a 3-point game. Almost a steal again. Jackie. Jack. With the strap. Okay. 26.
Boston.
Bounce in. That's her range. That's her shot. Not her posted up at the 3-point line shooting threes. That's her shot. That 15-foot elbow shot.
The push shot banks in. It's a 2-point game.
We go again.
19th Indiana
Fever making it a 2-point game. Asia Wilson 2.
And knocks it down. Big bucket
Alright.
for Asia Wilson.
Let me lock in.
Here's Sims.
Odyssey.
Weaving.
No Kelsey Mitchell.
Lays it in. It is a 2-point game.
Something happened with Kelsey Mitchell. Because I can't see her not being in the game right now. I just don't see it. Kelsey got to be in the game. Or something didn't happen. Odyssey.
No good, but she's fouled. And Odyssey Sims will have 2 free throws with a chance to tie this game. She's 8 of 9 from the line tonight.
Okay, did you make your first one?
It's the first.
Okay.
Join us Friday night, 8 Eastern on ESPN.
84. Okay.
This game
There's still 52 seconds left. Let's see.
Gray
Well, now it's
gets it
32
in.
seconds. Jackie.
Young separates,
Ooh.
looking for space, leaning, can't hit, rebound to Indiana. And
Ooh.
Gray
Oh.
gets it in. Young
I'm about to start clinching again, bro. What's going on here?
separates,
Why is it a close game?
looking for
Why is this
space,
game
leaning,
close? Jackie.
gets
Could have
it
got a
in.
little closer, I'm not gonna lie.
Young
You had it right
separates,
here.
looking for space,
Oh, you gotta.
leaning, can't hit, rebound to
Was it
Indiana.
foul?
Looking for
Aaliyah
space,
Boston
leaning,
foul?
can't hit, rebound to Indiana, and a late loose ball foul is called against Indiana. And it's going to be on Boston, and it will be her sixth.
Oh. That was, see, this
Indiana,
foul right
and
here.
it's loose ball foul,
No.
can't hit.
Because this foul right here changes the entire game. No Kelsey Mitchell. Aaliyah Boston just fouled out the game?
Young separates, looking for space, leaning, can't
So what was it, body to body
hit,
contact off the rebound? Loose ball
rebound
foul?
to Indiana, and a late loose
Dang, Aaliyah, you can't foul out of games like this because they need you.
ball foul is called
You
against
fouled out of this game?
Indiana. And it's going to be on Boston, and it will be her sixth.
Something up in that huddle.
You can't foul out of games like this. Gotta keep your hands to yourself.
They might just push pace quickly
This
the other
case,
way.
body to body.
Young,
Body to
who
yourself.
advances the lead,
Jackie,
drills the first.
85,
27 points tonight. for
86,
Jackie Young, who hits him
6,
up.
84. Okay.
And now
Let's lock
Stephanie
in.
White will use her reset.
27 seconds.
Will the Fever have one less trick up their sleeve?
Odyssey.
To get it in, finds Sims.
Asia Wilson flies out the frame. Odyssey.
Contact, Sims lays it in, and
Ooh.
this
All right. All right. Hold on now. This was a good play. This is a good play, right? Asia Wilson, why did you fall for this? Why? Stay home. Let her have that. Because I knew she felt like, dang, I'm finna get this steal. Finna dunk some. The series is over. Must he live by the gamble? Die by the gamble. Die by the gamble. You swam out the frame. Swam out the screen. Odyssey put on her cape then. This Captain Odyssey? 22.5.
Gray trying to shake free, cannot.
Hold on. What's happening?
Young gets
What's
it into
happening?
Gray. Back to Young.
Okay. Look. This is smart.
Traffic as she
Give
gets
it to the point guards.
it
That's
back
what you
to
do.
Gray. Shot clock is turned
13
off.
seconds. 13
10
seconds.
seconds remaining. Gray waiting.
Okay.
Here is
Go to
Young.
Jackie.
6 seconds left.
Jackie.
Young.
Jackie. Jackie.
Young leading. Misses the layup to 10.
Wow.
No.
This was smart though. This was a good play. This was a good play. It was. You gave it to Chelsea Gray because she's gonna wind down the clock. She's not gonna force any shots that's not needed to be forced.
Here is Young.
This was smart though. But Jackie, you missed this.
Young.
Oh, you had her right there.
Trying to
You took her
take
to the
10.
basket off the
Young.
spin. You always make these shots.
Leading.
Jackie.
Young.
Jackie, you make this shot 9.5 out of 10 times.
Young leading. Misses the layup to 10.
Ooh, and a putback is a miss. She knows she's supposed to make that, Jack.
In game 5.
Hey, Jack, we got overtime. Overtime.
Las Vegas will have Asa
Ooh,
Wilson, Jackie Young,
got
Chelsea
overtime in the
Gray,
game 5.
Jewel Lloyd, and Dane Evans.
Kelsey Mitchell out for rest of the game. Never mind, I ain't gonna play my
Tip is
sound.
up, and it's Young who wins it.
32 minutes, 11 points, and 16 rebounds. No, I'll save it for later.
Here's Young.
I'll say when I see everybody's box scores.
Dishes out. Gray. Back to Young. Got space. 5 to shoot. Into the corner.
Boy.
Lloyd.
Got it. 89-86.
Howard. Out to Hull. 6 to
Lexi.
shoot. Hull banks it in.
Oh. Excuse me.
Here's Young.
Jackie.
Out to
Chelsea.
Gray.
The point guardess. The point guardess. 92-90. 2:30 left in OT.
Out to Gray. Gray
Are you
launches
serious?
and hits.
The point goddess?
Chelsea
Like
Gray,
that?
a magician in overtime.
Whoa.
Howard rumbles in for the bucket and the foul.
You see, I told you, they do something good. Here come Indiana. Easy and one. They don't go away. They're just like little gnats. They just, you up by 8, they cut it to 3. That fast. 6-point game. Look, Odyssey about to get a bucket right here.
Sims dashing inside.
See, they just don't go away. It's a 4-point game. 2 seconds.
Aces by 4. Gray pedals, stops, dishes.
Dana?
7 to shoot. Evans eyes the clock.
Ooh.
Evans pull up. Is good.
I told you, Dana, you're not on your couch this year. You're going to have to do something. You low-key slid Bree Turner a little bit. I ain't going to lie.
Evans pull up.
You see how she said? Well,
Evans pull up. Under 30 seconds.
Uh-oh, chat. Crunch time.
To go.
Stay home. Don't gamble.
Teddy launches and hits. It's a one-possession game.
Well, y'all don't go away.
Sims
Thank you. Finally miss. They do the exact same thing the Pacers do. They don't miss till just that last layup.
Wilson, and she is fouled. And
Yes.
Wilson
Yes.
sinks the first.
Yes,
Wilson,
chat.
another historic
No Indiana in the finals.
night.
I don't even mean to say it like that, but I can't have 2 Indiana teams back-to-back in the finals.
35.
My heart couldn't take it.
Wilson.
My heart can't take 2. My mental health can't take 2 Indiana teams in the finals back-to-back. The Pacers and Fever.
Young now with 32.
Nice.
Lob it in Howard.
A little longer than expected. But the Las Vegas Aces are going to the 2025 WNBA.
Survive the fever and are headed back to the WNBA
They've been just the 3rd WNBA finals over the last 4 seasons.
finals.
Well, chat. Stage is set. Friday, we're going to have the Mercury and the Las Vegas Aces competing for a championship. Whew. Sleep good at night. Because I'm already knowing as soon as I end this video, Fever fans, either they're going to unleash, or if they would have won this game, they'd have been talking crazy. They would have, we winning the finals now. Woo. All right. Check box score, see who did what. All right, y'all. The last and final box score for the Indiana Fever this season. Natasha Howard was 16, 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 7 and 16. He's solid. I normally say drop at least 12. The Fever win, but Kelsey Mitchell didn't play for half of the third and the rest of the game. So, I mean, that play a difference. Who knows? I guess you could say it's an asterisk game, too, since Kelsey Mitchell was hurt, but to each his own. Anyway, Aaliyah Boston, 11.16 rebounds, fouled out. Like, you didn't play bad, but I know you could have had more than 11 points in elimination game. You had 24 at home the other day. On the road, 11. 6 fouls. 5 of 12 from the field. 32 minutes. You could have gave more than 11 now. Like, Odyssey Sims with 27, and she almost fouled out too and had 5 turnovers. But had 6 assists, 7 of 14, 12 of 13 from the free throw line. She out there looking like Shea Gillius Alexander. She getting to that line. 12 of 13. She shot more free throws than the rest of her teammates put together. Four, what is that, 6, 8, 9? She shot more free throws and made more free throws than the whole team put together. And the rest of her teammates put together. Kelsey, yeah, we're going to see what's happening to Kelsey Mitchell. Because something ain't right. For her not to be in for the third and fourth, she didn't foul out. She must have gotten injured or something. I don't know. We're going to check that on the side clip. Because again, we got a lot to talk about. Lexi Hall, you played 43 minutes and put up 12. Also shot 5 of 12 like Aaliyah Boston, but went 0 for 5 from the 3-point line. I don't know. 5, what that say, 5 of 12, 0 for 5 from 3? It's not like you, Lexi, not to hit a 3. But, let's see. No steals, 1 block. You had 7 rebounds, though. 5 turnovers. Tough. Bree Turner, there's some good cardio. Two points in 23 minutes. Some good runs. Timpson with 2 minutes, pretty much rubbed her eyes. Shea Petty with 13. That's a big 13 in 22 minutes. Ariel Powers, pretty much walked downstairs. 2.6 minutes. Bree Hall didn't play. Aces, Melissa Smith. Yeah, you can't have no more games like this. I'm not gonna lie. 26 minutes, 5 points, 5 fouls. Y'all lucky y'all won, because I could have unleashed on you for having 5 points in elimination game, but y'all won. Y'all won, and that's all that mattered. But you can't have no more 5 points and 5 foul games like that's. Come on now, you better than that. Kirsten Bell, 6 minutes, pretty much walked around the corner. That's about it. Asia Wilson with 35, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 4 blocks. You had a near 5 by 5, 35-point game. And you shot 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 13 of 27, and made a 3. Amazing game. Amazing. Because if you would have did what you did in game one, then game four too, it would have been spooky. But you came in clutch. You did what you're supposed to do as the 4-time MVP. You got the job done. Chelsea Gray was 17 and 6, 39 minutes. Jackie Young, 32, 10 assists, double double. Shot 50% from the field, 10 of 20, 44 minutes. Kia Stokes probably played like, what, 5 seconds, I guess? Gustafson with 5, Joel Lloyd with 8, Danny Evans with 5. Joel also has 6 rebounds. And Cheyenne Parker Tyus and Aaliyah Knight didn't play. Extra stats, we got. They destroyed Aces on rebounds. Yeah, you can't have this, Aces. 21 rebounds in what? 45 minutes? Yeah, you can't have this. 21 to 40 on rebounds? Y'all gotta clean that up the rest of the week. Practice. 21 to 26 aces, 9-4 aces, 10 to 1. Lexi Ho had the 1 block in 45 minutes? Wow. Aces had 10 blocks. Yeah, the turnovers killed him. 19 turnovers, killer. To 7, that's killer, I ain't gonna lie. Fouls, 25-20. Free throws, 21-24, 20-22 for aces. 7 of 17, 11 of 26, 35-73, 38-80. The aces. Oh yeah, this debrief is gonna be a movie. But first, let's get these side clips out the way. Because again, as I said in the intro and throughout the video, we have a lot to talk about with these clips. I've been seeing all on Twitter. Okay, we have nothing here. Okay, that makes the video a little shorter. Women's Super, do you have anything for us? Okay, you got a lot of clips. You got a Leah Nye breaking it down. Hey, you may not be getting in the game, but sure, you going to the finals. Yes, I'm going to the finals dance. I ain't have to do nothing. Sure, I ain't tripping. Sure, hey, do your thing. Anyway,
I mean,
I am not tripping all that. Do your thing. Aaliyah Nye, Lexi Hole. What they say? Why they showing everything else except what I'm trying to click on? Hold on. All right, finally. So this is Lexi Hole plowed, plowed over by Jewel Lloyd. So Lexi Hole got hit stick. All right.
given what some flagrant foul penalty ones are, I mean,
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We gotta watch this
I
again. Go
absolutely
back.
believe that should have been upgraded.
You see? Yeah, this was that move white
Given
girl type
what
of hit
some
too.
flagrant foul
Cause she didn't have to run through her chest like
penalty
that.
ones are, I mean,
That should have been upgraded.
She did not have to run through her chest like this.
given what some flagrant foul
Yeah,
penalty
that was a
ones are,
move white girl type of hit stick.
given what some flagrant foul penalty ones are, I mean,
Goodness
That should have been
gracious.
upgraded.
Lexi Hall flew the next week. Anyway, let's keep moving. Asia Wilson special whistle. See, here we go.
Out Asia Wilson, and she's still able to go up and snag that offensive rebound, Ryan.
Hold on. Do that again?
We've had 3 games.
Do that again? Okay, yeah,
We've
YouTube
had
glitching. Alright, let's see.
Asia Wilson, and she's still able to go up and snag that offensive rebound. Wilson, and she's still able to go up and snag that offensive rebound. Asia Wilson, and she's still able to go up and snag that offensive.
I ain't gonna lie.
Asia Wilson, and she's still able to go up.
It says Asia Wilson gets away with shoving the back, then travel.
Asia Wilson,
I don't know about the shove in the back,
and she's still able to go up and
but
snag
this
that
was an up
offensive.
and down, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Wilson, and she's still able
He
to go
got
up
the
and
rebound
snag
and then
that
jumped again.
offensive rebound.
Huh. Okay. Anyway, we got more of Asia Wilson special whistle. We got more of Asia Wilson special whistle. Oh yeah, she sold this. That's good selling. Yeah, this is a good sell right here. Absolutely. Anyway, Aaliyah Boston third foul on huge flop.
We've seen Aaliyah Boston do this back.
Now, I've been seeing a lot of clips, especially on TikTok, of people bashing Aaliyah Boston for being physical and technically being a center. I will take a little bit of accountability for that because I did tell her to be a little more aggressive with Bree Jones in the first round. But it seemed like it's backfiring because a lot of people are saying Dawn Staley didn't raise her to be a dirty elbowing player.
We've seen Aaliyah Boston do this back her way down. Typically, players do not go down when she makes that contact here. Gustafson goes, gets the foul.
Because that ponytail had whiplash. Anyway, Dejanay Carrington in the house, as expected, because the Lynx are not in the playoffs anymore. We found out the other day while in the boot. Anyway, no more pregame hug, signing autographs. Okay, that's what I want to see. Heartbreaking Kelsey Mitchell injury?
the picture there
What happened?
surrounding Kelsey. No Sophie Cunningham in the area. You see her kind of reach down and grimace a little bit. And, okay, kind of poking at her
Okay,
knee.
she's holding her
And then
knee.
after that screen was called on Boston, then you see Mitchell again stop. And oh my goodness, they are going to Kelsey Mitchell.
Why are they getting the stretcher? Captain Kelsey, what happened? Oh, nah.
Clark, who you see in
Why
the
they getting a
picture there,
stretcher?
surrounding
It didn't even seem
Kelsey.
like nothing
Kelsey
happened.
Cunningham and all the area. You see her kind of reach
What
down and
happened?
grimace a little bit, and kind of poking at her left knee. And then
She held
after
her
that
knee.
screen was called on Boston, then you see Mitchell again stop. And oh my goodness.
What is this, cramp? Cramp and quad injury?
They are going to Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. No, that's crazy. We got a cramp and quad
Again
injury in
stop.
elimination
Oh
game.
my goodness.
Yeah, Indiana Fever. Well, not Indiana Fever, but Indiana basketball, you could say now. They can't escape these injuries in these elimination games. Y'all remember the finals, the NBA finals, Burton tore his Achilles on a game 7. Now Kelsey Mitchell gets injured in a game 7.
They are
That's
going to
honestly crazy.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Seen throughout the course of this series.
Yeah, Boston's fifth foul. Asia Wilson loves it.
Now, I don't completely disagree that that's a foul.
And I think Kelsey Mitchell.
Seen throughout the
Good.
Becky
Tech security protects refs from Becky
Hammond
Hammond.
just picked up a technical foul.
Now, if y'all don't know, Becky Hammond did get fined for what she said about the refs. It was her, Christy Sides got fined, and then Shaw Reeve got suspended for refs critiquing.
Timeout. Not sure exactly what she was
Oh, she said that's
upset
bull
about.
stuff.
Becky
What'd she
Hammond
say?
just picked up a technical foul.
What'd she say?
Timeout. Not sure exactly what she was
Oh,
upset about, but a
he gave a fat technical foul. Big text.
foul.
He said,
Timeout. Not sure exactly what she was
uh-uh.
upset about, but upset enough to get Roy Gilbane to issue a tee.
Big
And then
text.
afterwards, Becky had a little bit more to say before her assistant was tied for the second. So do with that what you want. When Las Vegas was fouling intentionally and then got called for Vegas.
She gave bro the death stare in the back of the neck.
Fouling intentionally and
Gee,
then
you know
got
you
called for an
effed up.
excessive timeout. You take that out and still
You
take
know
it
you
left
effed up when you
from
get the death
Las
stare in the back of the
Vegas.
neck, though.
Becky Hammond is
She is not trying to get ejected out this game, but you can tell like her face is turning red. She's fuming.
less than.
Anyway. Na, na, na,
Here's Sims.
okay. So is that it? Playoff speech? Look at this.
Here's
W Aces, man. W Aces. Anyways, doesn't look like there's anything else here from these clips. So let's head to Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Let's start with the Dallas Wings head coach being fired. My speed sound that. Yeah, Chris, your time has come. To be honest with you, a lot of us seen this coming. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's two things, right? When you see, oh, when you see fans getting into it with the players saying fire the coach, and you have players trying to defend the coach, knowing he's cooked. Stop. Then you had the worst record in the league, or what tied for the worst record in the league. You was at the bottom, not even close to a playoff race. And then on top of that, there was fans, back to the fans, you know what I'm saying, free page, and she's a rookie. We say a free page as a rookie? Yeah, Chris, your time has come, buddy. I seen this coming a mile away. 1 year, you already going. Yeah, see, I can see the fan base. Look,
This is uncommon favor.
see? Told you this was gonna happen. The Dallas Wings head in 2026 with Paige Beckers, no Chris, 40% shot at the number one pick, and a brand new 70,000 square foot practice facility. God is good, huh? God is great. Comments from the GM Kurt Miller. On behalf of Dallas Wings, I want to thank Chris on his many and immediate contributions to the organization this past season. With the new team's facilities being built, a youthful roster under contract, and the rights to the first round's draft selections over the next couple of seasons, including a lot of pick six, the Wings, will position to future success. As we enter the pivotal point of our team's future, we felt the change in leadership at this time was best for our organization. The Dallas Wings remain dedicated to their pursuit of the NBA championship and building upon the strong culture established on and off the court. Yeah, keywords WNBA championship. Yeah, where my sound at? Ooh, did I get rid of my sound? I did. Oh, wait, no, I didn't yet. I ain't gonna lie. You good ways from that. Championship, you're good ways from that. That youthful roster, it needs some little season and you a little get older. A little more season. You ain't going to no playoffs with that young roster. No. Oh, no, no, no. Anyway. Other than that, Chris, yoga instructor, soccer teacher, whatever you want to call him, soccer coach. Best of luck to you in your future and future endeavors. Hopefully, you find another coaching job somewhere for another team. But just won't beat the Dallas Wings next season. As you can see, Dallas Wings fans wanted you going. Because again, remember, there was fans going back and forth with Hines Allen about respecting their coach. He's cooked. Anyway, yeah, see, here we go right here. We want Nola.
Bad for him. Bad for him.
It's them right here. The aunties. We want Nola. We'll see if Nola gets the job. But anyways, let's keep it moving. We have, I don't know if y'all still call her MPV, but we have Naphessa Collier. And it seemed like, from what I've seen on Twitter, TikTok, a lot of people said that Naphessa Collier unleashed on Kathy Engelbert. And Kathy, I ain't gonna lie, your time is coming. Cause I heard you was talking crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. But let's see what this is about. See what Naphessa has to say.
Thank you all for your time today. I have prepared
This is the Minnesota Lynx exit interview, by the
a
way.
statement that I would like to make before taking any questions. All right. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate the Mercury for advancing to the finals. And I want to be clear, this conversation is not about winning or losing. It's about something much bigger. The real threat to our league isn't money, it isn't ratings, or even missed calls, or even physical play. It's the lack of accountability from the league office. Since I've been in the league, you've heard the constant concerns about officiating, and it has now reached levels of inconsistency that plague our sport and undermine the integrity in which it operates. Whether the league cares about the health of the players is one thing, but to also not care about the product we put on the floor is truly self-sabotage. Year after year, the only thing that remains consistent is the lack of accountability from our leaders. Sorry, I had to walk here in my boot. I'm kind of out of breath. The league has a buzzword that they've rolled out as talking points for the CBA as to why they can't pay the players what we're worth. That word is sustainability. But what's truly unsustainable is keeping a good product on the floor while allowing officials to lose control of games. Fans see it every night. Coaches, both winning and losing, point it out every night in pregame and postgame media. Yet leadership just issues fines and looks the other way. They ignore the issues that everyone inside the game is begging to be fixed. That is negligence. At Unrivaled this past February, I sat across from Kathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs.
Hold on. Clean my ears off for this. What'd she say?
I sat across from Kathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs.
What? Only the losers complain to the ref? Look, where is this meme at? Kathy, what are you talking about?
Nice guys get to know me. Shut up! What the hell are you talking about?
What is Kathy talking about? I'm getting fouled. And you gonna say I'm complaining? What?
No. Shut up! What the hell are you talking about?
What is Kathy talking about? What?
I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Paige, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything.
Wait, hold on. Kathy, I know you gotta be trolling, right? Either I'm not hearing this correctly, or Kathy gotta be trolling. Like, this might be close to rage bait, to be honest with you.
Because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything.
Huh? What?
What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
What is Kathy talking about? What? I say this every single time. As somebody that's not the biggest Fever fan, especially Clarky fan, I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this all the time. There is a reason why I call Caitlin Clark fans Clarkies. You wanna know why if you don't know? Because they are equivalent to Taylor Swift fans. Taylor Swift fans believe that Taylor Swift is on the same level as like Beyonce, Nicki, Yana, Whitney Houston, Alicia Keys. They may even think that Taylor Swift is better than all of them. And you do the same thing with Caitlin Clark. But I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you. Because I know it's not a lot of people that will, but I will. If Caitlin Clark woke up one morning and said, I don't want to play in the WNBA, I'm gonna go to Beijing, China. Do you know what's gonna happen to the WNBA? Especially revenue wise? Do you know how many Clarkies there are? Have you not seen Caitlin Clark in college? Do you know how much money she was? They, they, what network was that? Peacock. Peacock begged Caitlin Clark to stay at Iowa and was going to throw her a bag to stay in college. And she said no because I want to make my dreams come true and go to the league. Did you just spit in one of the league favorites? Maybe the favorite in the entire league in the sport? Oh yeah, Kathy drunk. Anyway, yeah, Kathy drunk. I don't know what she talking about, chat.
And in that same conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them.
Oh yeah, Kathy drunk. Yeah, Kathy, you drunk. You're drunk.
That's
What is he
mentality
talking
driving
about?
our league from the top. We go to battle every day to protect a shield that doesn't value us. The league believes it succeeds despite its players, not because of them. I have the privilege of watching my husband run a league where he has to balance 100 different things at once. I won't pretend the job is easy, but even with all of that on his plate, he always takes the time to reach out to players when he sees an injury, whether it's unrivaled or even during the WNBA season. That is what leadership looks like.
This is why a lot of players are going to start playing unrivaled in other leagues. They're about to start flipping off the WNBA. Seriously, Kathy, your time is coming.
It's
I
the
ain't gonna
human
lie.
element. It's basic integrity, and it's the bare minimum any leader should embody. This year alone, I've gotten calls, texts, and well wishes from so many players across the league. Those moments remind me that sometimes there are things bigger than the results than this game we play. But do you know who I haven't heard from? Kathy. Not one call, not one text. Instead, the only outreach has come from her number 2 telling my agent that she doesn't believe physical play is contributing to injuries. That is infuriating. And it's the
What? Nah, I can't be hearing this right. This is coming from the commissioner of the league? The commissioner of the league is talking like this? Oh, this league is cooked. This league, you might as well put this league on an oven grill 450 degrees. You might as well put this league on the oven grill barbecue 4th of July. If the commissioner of the league is talking like this. Wow.
injuries. That is infuriating. And it's the perfect example of the tone deaf, dismissive approach that our leaders always seem to take.
Yeah, them contracts are sizzling right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Contracts sizzling.
I've finally grown tired. For too long, I have tried to have these conversations in private, but it's clear there is no intention of accepting there's a problem. The league has made it clear it isn't about innovation, it isn't about collaboration, it's about control and power. I've earned this platform and I've paid the price to get here, and now I have a responsibility to speak on behalf of the fans and everyone in this league that deserves better. Our leadership's answer to being held accountable is to suppress everyone's voices by handing out fines. I'm not concerned about a fine. I'm concerned about the future of our sport. At some point, everyone deserves to hear the truth from someone who I hope has earned the benefit of the doubt to fight for what is right and fair for our athletes and our fans. We have the best players in the world. We have the best fans in the world. But right now, we have the worst leadership in the world. If I didn't know exactly what the job entailed, maybe I wouldn't feel this way. But unfortunately for them, I do. We serve a league that has shown they think championship coaches and Hall of Fame players are dispensable, and that's fine. It's professional sports. But I will not stand quietly by and allow different standards to be applied at the league level. Thank you.
Yeah, well, Naphessa Collier, Fifi, MVP, congratulations. You're the new commissioner of the WNBA. Because you mean to tell me the commissioner just said physical play doesn't result in injuries? Just spit in the face of arguably the most popular player in the league? Oh yeah, contract sizzling in this WNBA. Time to go to Unrivaled. Cause there ain't no way. There's no way. She said this, bro. Sophie Cunningham cooked the WNBA commissioner. People only know Kathy because of see. Cowgirl Sophie, what you know that we don't know? She's the most delusional leader our league has been. And it shouldn't ever be about our commissioner in the first place. Wow. What this lady just say? We gonna get into that. Um Caitlin Clark should be grateful she makes 16 million off the court because without the platform the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything.
I am a boy.
Guy, you get to know me.
Shut up! What the hell are you talking about?
I'm a nice guy, you get to know me.
Shut up! What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
Kathy. Have you lost your everlasting mind? That 16 million is from Nike. Not to mention other endorsements. Not to mention people buying the jerseys from your league, buying merchandise from your league because Caitlin's in it. And I told, and just like I said, if Caitlin Clark woke up one morning and just said, I'm going to Taiwan or going to Africa or going anywhere else other than the WNBA, the Beijing, whatever, Taiwan, wherever, I don't care. Wherever Caitlin goes, her fan base goes with her. So if she leave, do you know that 85 to 90, maybe even more percent of the league leaves too? Which means that's a lot of money you're losing, Kathy. You ain't think that far, did you? You frying your own league by saying this. You know that, right? She should be grateful because of the platform the WNBA gives her. She barely make any money from this league. You act like she making NBA money. You acting like Caitlin Clark doesn't. Caitlin Clark got the most points in college. And you acting like she an NPC, a creative player in 2K? Yeah, Cat, you drunk. Ain't no way. You have to been under the influence saying that. Anyway, so this is Kathy Engelbert's response to Naphessa Collier, right? I have the utmost respect for Naphessa Collier and for all the players in the WNBA. Together, we have worked tirelessly to transform this league. My focus remains on ensuring the bright future for the players and the WNBA, including collaborating on how we can continue to elevate the game. I am disheartened by how Nafisa characterized our conversation and league leadership. But even when our perspectives differ, my commitment to the players and to this work will not waver. And commitment to the players and to this work will not waver. Kathy, you're done. Like, there's no coming back from all of this that you just said, bro. Kathy Engelbert has dismissed officiating concerns. When leaders do this, they leave the rest of us to conclude they're either incompetent, ignorant, or corrupt. And the people that bear the brunt are the players that are needlessly hurt. Not a single ounce of denial. Even she knows feet cooked her. With her tone deaf actions, release her tone deaf response is hides behind vague disappointment over public grievances. This isn't leadership, this is or it's invasion. If Engelbert can handle real-time criticism, no wonder players and fans demand new leadership. The WNBA deserves better than superficial PR dodges. Time for accountability, not hiding. Yeah, bro. Kathy, you just got called out, but not just anybody. This is top two best player in your league saying this, bro. You gotta let that sink in. And this is the same post. Um, Girl, shut up. People only know you because of CC2. We still gotta do the debrief. Don't worry about it. 'Cause I know we had to get through all this. Yeah, Kathy, your time is ticking. You just dissed the most popular player in the league. You're not talking about the officiating and players getting hurt. Basically, go out there and play rugby. F it. Spartans. Go out there and be Spartans and hurt yourselves. That ain't my problem. Basically, what I got from what the thesis said. That's crazy. Anyways, there's that. Last but not least, basically, yeah. It's a Kathleen Winter exit interview. Spartan kick. That's basically what y'all do in this league. And Kathy sit there and act like ain't nothing happened. Anyways, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do the final debrief for the interview.
Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few.
It is time for Indiana to go away. The reason why I didn't want Indiana to win is because my mental health couldn't take any more Indiana Fever videos. I'm tired of Indiana now. I had to deal with y'all in the NBA. All y'all just spawn out of nowhere, Indiana Pacer fans. Now you got the Fever literally 5 minutes away almost from another Indiana finals. Before you know it, you're going to have fans saying it's the Colts' turn. Please, no. That's not even good for TV. The Colts in the Super Bowl? If they make the Super Bowl, it's something that we don't know about. There's something going on. But anyways, well, yeah. Go back to this. Natasha Howard. You might be here next year. Then again, you might not. I don't know. We'll see. Aaliyah Boston. You had a good year. No, let's put on speed. Where you at? You had a good year. You had a couple of games that gave me some head scratches, but you had a good year. I'll be looking forward to seeing your podcast with Candace Parker and, some of her outlandish takes that she has, roasting you in your youth, our youth, realistically. Aaliyah, you gotta start roasting her back. Start calling her granny or something. You know what I mean? Talking about pagers. What are we talking about pagers for in the podcast? Anyway, Odyssey Sims. Odyssey, honestly, you're a great pickup. I see you coming back next year. I do. If not, you come to the Valkyries. Because what you did, those last, month and a half, you played amazing for a month and a half. Sometimes in the series you looked a little lost, but you played solid. Solid enough to get another contract to Fever. At least you should. Kelsey Mitchell, get some rest. You carried this team for about 2.5 months. Skateman been gone since July? Time for you to go ahead and get you some rest, some water, recoup. Take at least a couple weeks off to get your mind right, your body right. Your body's falling apart trying to carry this Fever team on your back. Captain Kelsey, you earn my respect. You earn my respect. Just go ahead and take you some time off. Lexi Hole, you also earn my respect too. I'm saying that because earlier in the season, you played with two black eyes. Most players, I'm not gonna say any names, but most players would set out. But Lexi Hall came to work with panda eyes, two black eyes, and still was out there hooping. I gotta respect that. You was a headache. You was out there playing defense, hitting threes, doing more than the average. Played great. Gotta give you flowers for that. Bree Turner, you may not be here next year. To be honest, you may be gone. Timpson, you still got room to grow. You're a rookie. Shea Petty, you was a good pickup. Ariel Power should be here next year. If not, I don't know. Bree Hall was just a signing, to be honest with you. Bree Hall was just a random signing, I guess. I don't know. He didn't really play her at all. But we're not done, because I know they didn't show the whole roster. Let's get into the hospital bed team. Chloe Bibby, maybe next year. I didn't really see a whole lot of you at all this year. So maybe next year. Um, Caitlin, Clarkies. I know y'all miss y'all leader, man. It's been tough. On and off injuries. You had that one game where it was voodoo like though, I'm not gonna lie. Versus the Liberty. Shot from anywhere, shots falling. Speaking of falling, to all my Clarkies out there, stop babying Caitlin Clark. You can see she's 23. The age is right here. In my opinion, Caitlin Clark, take this summer to work on your legs. This is what Michael Jordan had to go through getting beat up in the 80s. He had to play Philly, Atlanta, Boston. New York, don't bring up Detroit and the Jordan rules. Even Jordan had to get in the lab, get in the gym. Not in the gym shooting shots, like getting stronger. And Jordan got so strong enough to the point where he beat Detroit so bad they didn't even want to look him in his eyes after beating him. It's on film. Michael Jordan in Detroit beat them so bad. No. Michael Jordan in Chicago beat Detroit so bad they didn't even want to look him in the eye. Detroit. They walked right by them to the locker room. And that's what Caitlin Clark has to do this offseason. Get in the gym, get stronger, work on your legs, upper body. Year two is over. Get ready for year three. Sidney Coleslaw. He was a good signing. Sidney Coleslaw was a good signing, but she got hurt. It's tough. I don't really have too much to say about you. I like you though. You cool. You cool peoples. Sophie. Sophie. Now we gotta play a special one for you. Because I will say, you siding with the Fever changed your life. Social media blew up after you put JC Penney's in that headlock, JC Sheldon. Everybody started paying attention to Sophie Cunningham. And even during the summertime, right? During the off season, we went from you know what you did last summer to posing for GMC, the trucks. That's where the nickname Cowgirl Cunningham came from, Cowgirl Sophie. She was posing on GMCs like these on the trucks. But she was solid though, McCoy. You was solid. You was the enforcer, but the enforcer got hurt. But again, this offseason, look forward to seeing more podcasts, more cowgirl photo shoots. Uh, yeah, there's that. Who else? Dantas. No comment really. Um, Airy, you was a good pickup. Till you got hurt, but you was a good pickup for the Fever, especially when Caitlin Clark went down. Yeah, I don't really have nothing to say about Airy McDonald. But other than that, chat, yeah, we'll talk about Odyssey. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Indiana had a good run, great run, both teams, men's and women's team. But for the women's team, WNBA team, Fever, you had a good year. Gave me HBP, high blood pressure for a lot of games. Made it farther than what I expected to. Because I thought you were a first round exit, but you made it all the way to the conference finals at game five. You were 10 points away from going to the finals. But unfortunately, you lost. So that means it's time for you to pack your bags, book those flights, purchase those tickets. You know why? You're going to Cancun. And for the Aces, congratulations. You're headed to the finals on Friday. See where it goes from there. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Do so I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys. It's late. See that's 11:21 at night. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. I'm gone. Bye.